Greetings everybody, and welcome back to that button, to DayZ. Yes, so, spawn back into DayZ, and what you missed was walking out from that tree line to the shrub, and then hitting record. So, we're back. Hopefully no snipers, although I imagine in the middle of the day, on a weekday when I am currently playing, I doubt there'll be anyone, but you never know, so keep a eye out on the place. Now, there's a town over there. Now, I don't actually want any weapons or equipment, but it would be nice to find a scope, or maybe some spray paint in a burlap sack to mask the rifle a little bit. But we don't actually need any weapons. I mean, SKS, an axe, knife, and a scorpion, plus the 9mm pistol in the backpack. We're pretty much kitted out. If I had friends that played this game, I'd probably give them the Scorpion, and then have them run close support while I run with the SKS. Although, I'm never the most accurate shot in these sort of games. The sort of armor system games. I do have some friends who play armor quite a bit. Probably if I had convinced them to play this, I'd give them the SKS just because they're better shots. Right. Now, there's a house over here by itself in the trees, which I think is a good staging post, and then we will evaluate this town. Now, I can see a couple of bigger buildings, and a little small ones. If my brain remembers this game enough, then I have an idea of where I am. That's one of the things I always find amusing about this game. I played it enough that I have a vague idea of certain key locations, but never enough experience to definitively state. So I can be like, I know where this town is, but if you asked me to put it on a map, I couldn't. And if you asked me to name it, I couldn't. But just from my own instinct, I have enough of a recognition of the map. Is there a police station in this town? I think this is the town I'm thinking of, but I usually approach it from that side. Because there's a... If I remember right, there's a construction site over that way. Oh, no, I do remember this place. Okay, yes, because I've actually held up in this before when I was overhearing some players fighting. And I was hiding in this building. There's a deer stand over that way, I think, in the tree line. Not a stupid place to look for a scope. Ooh, any water bottle? We already got one, plus the 2 canteens. But we may as well drink it. I mean, free water means means we don't have to use any of the water in our pack, then I consider that a worthy cause. Right. Alright. There we go. The next person who comes across this place can find that. Alright, now, it's not worth going to look back for that deer stand. We've got to keep moving forward, not looking back. Move ever forward for the attack. Right, rifle. Right, I do want a scope for this thing, although, personally, I am a bit better with iron sights in most games. But, I think a scope, I don't know, a suppressor's probably not worth chucking on something like an SKS. Oh, this is actually a car. Ah. Intriguing. So it has one wheel. You could actually repair this, couldn't you? Huh. What does it need? It needs a radiator, spark plug, battery. I guess it doesn't really need... It needs 2 spark plugs. I guess it doesn't really need all the doors and windows, does it? Those are just optional extras. Makes me think of the Goodbye Pork Pie mini, how it had no bloody doors or bonnet or anything at the end of the movie. It has one wheel, but it seems like it would need more. Oh, wait. It keeps flashing green on me. Curious. Can we attach this to the car? Is there like a way we can do this, or is it just we add it to the car and... Oh. Apologies, guys. I don't usually muck about with cars or base building, but I'm curious. Right, we chuck it in the car. Oh, that's the spare tire out the boot. Ah. Oh. Oh, that's cool. If I had the supplies, I'd probably tinker with it. I'm guessing you need a wrench or something to get it running too. We'll leave that there and go look in town. If we find a battery or something, I might come back and tinker with it. I guess we could hold out here, actually, for a while. Wait, this isn't... If I'm right... Oh, no, this is the town I'm thinking it is. Yeah. But yeah, if we find enough car parts, we could probably get that running. I mean, I usually prefer walking on foot, but you never know. Yeah, I know I don't need the rifle out, but it's good old-fashioned paranoia. Right. No, wrong. That one. No, that one. There we go. Trudge. I kind of like... I like some of the little clipping issues with the characters in this game. Kind of fun. I must admit, this still is a good-looking game. I wasn't a big fan of when they did the update and changed the art style from the old 0.63 version, but, you know, it's kind of grown on me a bit. Oh, this is a town, so this is the military base? Not military base. A farm? No. Oh, no. I know where this is. I remember I got killed here once. Ooh, a Mosin. Cargo pants. Mosin the Gump bolt action rifle. Well, it's kind of irrelevant since we have an SKS. Huh. Oh, and a kitchen knife. Tell you what, we'll leave the Mosin the gun here. Whoever finds the rifle and the bayonet, although that can get suppressor off muzzle flash, hider, scopes, nah, SKS. I'd rather have the additional firepower. Personally, semi-automatic is what you need in a tight situation. Right, there's a few houses along here. Yeah, there's two sides of the street. There's a little church up the road there. There's a couple of small houses. I think one of the houses has apples out the back. Although we're not exactly lacking on those. Ooh, a chicken! I could kill it and eat it, but there's no point. I've got plenty of food. And personally, any living thing in the zombie apocalypse that isn't a zombie, I will allow to live. Huh. Well, there's a car door part here. Wonder if we find a battery or something. What would I do with a car? It'd just attract attention to other players, wouldn't it? Although I am tempted to give base building a try, more because I think I'm kitted out enough for equipment. So it wouldn't be too silly to give base building a try. There's a zombie out in the main street. Yep, that's what that is. Quilted jacket. Now usually there's boon hat, it's okay, but usually there's a handgun or something in the... Oh! Aha, that needs a car battery, but that's a... yeah, that's good for communicating with other players. Not that I do that. Although, I have had one good friendly player interaction. Some guy just came across me when I was pretty new. I had a fire axe, a handgun with, 8 bullets but no magazine, and asked me to clear out a group of zombies so I could get to his old backpack. And I helped him out, and he thanked me, and we went on our way. Though then there was another time where I got sniped by some asshole player, so swings and roundabouts. Alright. Oh shit, there's 2 of them. Slice them quickly. Right. I don't have too much stamina, I've noticed. I've got about half stamina because of my equipment. Though there's nothing I'd want to dump personally. All of it's useful. And as long as I'm only engaging once at a time, then it's worthwhile. It's only when they start swarming me, which is when my low stamina will come into an issue. Right, well, we may as well explore the town. Weapons, ammo, supplies, hunter pants. How much are my pants? Ooh, these pants are more, actually. Oh, no. Oh! Yeah, we may as well take the hunter pants. Handgun. I mean, the jeans are alright, but we get the extra inventory space. Dump the jeans. Yeah, sweet. Oh, what are these? They're pristine. Damaged. Oh. Alright, actually, first off, before we do any of that, it's probably not a stupid idea to close the bloody doors, is it? If we're going to be playing around with our inventory. Ooh, heat pack. Oh, and a boon hat. My boon hat's still in good condition, though. Right, so what we want to do is, if we take these, we bloody undead outside, very annoying creatures. If we take one of our 50 million sewing kits and repair these pants, then we can use them. Right, repair, sewing kit, combine, patch. Right, Right, that brings them up to worn, which I can live with. Put those on. There we go. Sweet. Now we'll shove the scorpion and all the extra ammo inside. See, this is why you have 500 sewing kits. Because I've found one thing in my history of this game is when your equipment breaks, then you're screwed. And we may as well craft rags, I think. Cut these up, because rags can always be used for different purposes. Oh, they do take up a bit of inventory space, which... That's why I had them replaced with the bandages. Oh, no. Oh, yeah, cool. Now, weird question. SKS rifle. We cannot combine the rags. I'm wondering how I make camouflage netting. Oh, well. That's fine. I'm fine with that. Alright. Cool. Nothing interesting in the back room. Ooh. A handgun. What's... I've got a 9mm pistol, don't I? Yeah, I've got a 9mm pistol, so we don't need that. We could take the rounds out for the scorpion, but I mean, I've got 3 full magazines for it, haven't I? Yeah, those are the apple trees I was thinking of, so this is the right place. Right. One undead down the street. We will go this way. Oh, there's a watering hole there. Intriguing. I find a... Yeah, I'm tempted to play with that car, but I don't know how far that will get me. Oh, 7.62 by 39 rounds. More ammo for the SK. 20 rounds for the SKS. Jolly good. Duct tape. Don't I have duct tape somewhere? No, I think I got rid of duct tape. Oh, intriguing. I kind of want to take that, but I also need a bigger pack. And I also turned down a bigger pack last episode because bigger packs are bad luck for me. Ah, we'll just keep going. Nothing I... Oh, is that how... Is duct tape how we create camouflage netting? Weird question. If I chuck this, and then, let's say, combine it with this... No, that doesn't work. Intriguing. Oh, well. Right, next house. Still one zombie down the street there. No one this way. Alley up. Jolly good. You know, this is kind of what I would probably do in the post-apocalypse. It'd be interesting if you like Last Man on Earth style. It'd be interesting to actually just go around all the places you've always wanted to and never got around to. Like all of those long driveways that have no entry on them, or, you know, don't walk on the grass places. It'd be intriguing to see, you know, all the places that you've never got around to seeing. I think we're going to go that way. Because last time I did this, I went that way. Ended up coming across an airfield. Well, a military base, and got swarmed by 30 zombies. Yes, I'm waiting for you to charge. Ooh. Cool. More food. Yeah, I was seeing what you were gonna do. Ah. I lost a little bit of health. Huh. Let's open the can. We may as well open the can and then we can eat it inside. I'm not bleeding or anything, am I? Actually, weird question. I've got plenty of food. Let's put the knife away, but weird question. My body armor is getting a bit damaged. Would duct tape fix it? Back to that house. We'll eat the beans while we're there. But I'm just generally curious. Because if my body armor breaks, I'll probably swap that out for my pistol holster, which will open up that inventory spot. But if I can keep my body armor fixed, then I'll just do that. Where is that duck? Where is that? Oh, is it in the next house over? It is. It's in this house over here, isn't it? Alley up. Right. Close the front door. Close the side door. Gotta be polite. Now, dump that on the ground. Get the duct tape. And combine. Yes, we can repair my body armor. Oh, that's good. Alright, how's the body armor looking now? Worn. I want to keep this duct tape, but I don't have space. And that... sure. Alright, we'll dump that to the side for now. Grab that. And we shall combine it with the knife to open the can. And then we'll have baked beans for dinner, which is the staple of any New Zealand household. Or indeed any outdoor camping experience. I like it's D's cans instead of Watties, which is what I think the traditional thing is. Although I think America has their own staple, like, canned food brand. Not sure what it is though. How much is it? So it's the same space as... Well, it's not even I think this is actually a decent trade. Trade the heat pack for the duct tape, because that'll keep our body armor going. But yes, what else is exciting? Time for stories. Stories. A more sad story, not sad, but sad for me personally, is my PS4 broke this morning. Went to update the thing and it's completely trashed. My brain's not sure whether I should buy a new one or a PS4 Pro or wait till the PS5. It's moderately annoying because there is a few games I'd like to play on it. Although I used to just use that for carrying water, and we don't need that, do we? But yeah, my PS4 broke. That was most vexing on my part. What else? Been watching some more anime, watching Shield Hero, Konosuba. Someone's told me to get into, not Goblin Slayer, Attack on Titan. Maybe, I don't know. I have a lot of shows I need to get around to finishing. So it's really hard trying to find Konosuba, because it seems like you can only get it on Crunchyroll if it was released. You can only get it if you're an American citizen, which has always bugged me. So I'm kind of having to pirate it. Which brings me to another issue of, for God's sake, people, if you want me to Oh, that's rounds for the... Oh, we have some of those rounds. We may as well add more. To a point. If you want to compete with, Stop Piracy, then make stuff available and compete for it. It's like, I'm not going to pirate games because Steam's so bloody easy that I can just... I'm happy to pay $10 for an old game, or $20 for an old game, so I don't have to go through the risk of malware and all that bollocks to, find it. Just as I'm willing to pay $1 for a song on iTunes rather than... God, does anyone else remember the old Livewire days? Man, I was thinking about old internet a little while ago, and the Livewire days and that whole, dark age of the internet kind of got me thinking a bit. But yeah. But that's the other thing for, like, shows and anime. If you want to make it, like, available, then make it available. Things like Crunchyroll and services like that are good. But the problem, again, as I was thinking, is region locking. Make it available in all regions. I appreciate there's licensing issues and things, but if you don't want people to pirate your stuff, then the easiest way is just to make it available. Jeez. So yeah, I've had to go around the back channels to try and watch Konosuba, which is a hilarious show. It's kind of fun. Like, I love Rise of the Shield Hero because that's a good, serious sort of, anime, and the characters are cool. But I like Konosuba because it's almost the opposite of that, with all the characters being pretty insane. Oh, the undead are bloody starting to swarm on me, aren't they? Right, put the knife away. Time to get the duct tape out and the body armor. I'm glad I picked up this duct tape now. Hopefully this stab vest will hold out for a while. I think we don't want to hang around in town all year, do we? And we're just going to keep using up our resources. So it's worth us moseying on out of here. Although I do want to go explore in here. So we might knife you in the back, ma'am. Bugger off. Shite. Back up. Slice. Shite. I don't like having to take on you lot at the once. Oh, it's getting to the point where I need to start thinking about my firearms. How is this knife doing? It's worn. Well. Yeah, I don't actually have a... Nah, it's not worth hanging around here. We're using too much of our equipment. Time for us to mosey on out of town. We want to mosey on out of town this way, I think. We'll stop. I know I said earlier we're going to go that way, but we might go out of the town this way and then bank over that way. Just because I don't want to have to walk back down the main street. Yep. I still missed the vault button. I think the vault button was nice, but I'll take being able to time your jumps to get over stuff. Tracksuit jacket. Bugger all, really. What bloody low beds! These must be so uncomfortable to sleep on. Look, solid wooden frame, single bed, shitty little pillows. I mean, I suppose this is Eastern Europe, and they're lucky to have a bed or a house at all, but... Ooh, a shotgun! Well, I don't really have use for said shotgun, but nice to see it nonetheless. Right. Also, it's interesting I have a 5th inventory slot. A 5th quick select slot. Right, the knife's worn. I know you can get sharpening stones, and it might not be silly, not looking for a new knife, but just keeping an eye out for a sharpening stone somewhere. Thought I heard something for a second there. Oh, just a hat. I wasn't expecting a blessed gun or anything, but I thought I'd see something more in this church. Oh well. Right. So the knife is a little bit worn. Right, onwards. Ooh, industrial area over there. And wild green hills over there. We'll follow the road. Oh no, I know where this bloody is. There's a military base down there. I got killed there last time. Well, in one of my playthroughs. I remember because I found an AK. That's the base, right bloody there. There's about 30 zombies. I found an AK and a shitload of ammo. Didn't find a magazine, but did find the AK. And then got killed. Part of me wants to go look, because I'm naturally curious. And a scope and a new knife and things would be nice, but I'm not dumb. So we're not going to go waste most of our resources on that zombie-infested hole. Instead, we'll head towards this industrial town. And maybe scant about from there. There is good loot there, though. No, resist the call of loot. Resist the call of loot. How's my equipment actually looking? Well, my peacoat's damaged. Okay, I might... Oh, yeah. I might work on repairing... Ooh. Might be worth finding a place to hold up and then just basically repair all of my equipment. That is why I have all these sewing kits, duct tape, and weapon repair kits on me, isn't it? Alright, we need to find a singular house or a something. Oh, there's a barn or something over there. But yeah, we'll keep just off the road. And look for a place to hold up and repair my stuff. I might do that off camera because that will probably be a bit tedious for everybody. No matter though. We didn't fire our guns today, but we did kill quite a few zombies. I consider that a success in itself. Alright. We've still got our bandages, which are full, which is also good. Oh! That's a tower for another military base, and that looks like a radar tower. Man, we must be pretty far inland, because we're starting to get a concentration of military loot. Normally I try and stay away from the coast because there's players, but I also try and stay away from the military zones because of the zombies. So this proves to be a conundrum. Intriguing. But yeah, that's a military tower. That's military walls. That's a military radar tower. That's an industrial area. No, I remember that industrial area. I remember I walked in there and then came across like 8 zombies and then bailed. This whole area is basically full of zombies and garbage. Well, not garbage, I mean full of zombies and bollocks to deal with. Shitloads of good loot though. I think we might just keep going. We'll hold up in one of these houses, or whatever, a barn or something. Repair our equipment, and then next time we're just going to keep on walking. Head to that forest. It'll give us some cover. But I am not in the mood for taking on full towns worth of enemies. Yeah, look at that. Look. Airfield? Airfield, maybe. It's a long military towers. Bunkers. Maybe that tower's aircraft control tower? There's bunkers, too. Look. Oh, that's a that's a proper military base. That's an outpost. And that thing... If there are bunkers there, then that's a proper military installation. Pipe. Oh. I was thinking of doing a reverse, not Tony Robinson, reverse Shawshank Redemption. Climb up the pipe into the base to avoid the enemies, rather than climb out the pipe to escape. Alright, we're going to this barn. We're going to call it there. Although, keeping the rifle out the whole way. Ooh, bridge. That is a full military base. I'm worth... I should dig out my old paper map I have. I actually printed out a map of the DayZ, like the Cherno region. It's probably worth me digging it out and figuring out a rough idea of where I am. I have a feeling that's the military airfield. And that over there is that military base in the center of the map. I think that's an idea of where we are. If we're in the right place, if we're in that place, I might continue onwards. If we keep going through to the forest, and then maybe head up to the northwest corner of the map, there's a lake and a few areas around there we can probably hang out free of enemy threat. Yeah, I definitely think this is the military airfield. Oh well. Right. We're going to hold up in this barn for the night. Right, we'll have a quick peek for raiding equipment or duct tape or something. Occasionally you find a gun or a pair of boots or something in one of these barns. Probably don't need the rifle out. Shovel. We're not really planning on doing gardening, are we? Nothing over there for loot either. Alright, well I'm going to sort my inventory here for a little bit. Oh, a Mosin Nagant bayonet. Will that fit my SKS? Probably not. No matter. Alright then. How big is it? Oh, it's bigger than our hunting knife. Oh, it fits up 4 slots though. We could probably use it as a spare knife. But anyway, I think that's enough for me, lads. So I shall say cheerio, and I shall catch you again another time.